Hello and welcome to the kind of the channel reboot and to KSP-New Horizons, which is the mod that adds a whole bunch of different planets and makes Kerbin into a moon of a gas giant that's similar to Saturn but blue. You will probably see it somewhere in this. Basically, this is just the intro video where I get all the initial science. Now, I know I've started 3 KSP things now, and I haven't finished any of them, but I am rebooting the channel, and I didn't really care for the idea of doing the colonization stuff, especially since I'm not really good at doing certain things like landing and stuff, so I thought this would be a little bit of an easier mod for it. Now, I will have clouds on Kerbin and all that in the next episode. I forgot all about it. Or I thought I had it already installed, but when updated, it deleted the custom ones for the New Horizons mod itself, and then I guess it cleared all of them. I don't know. So yeah, this is just the initial thing. I made it spin because just so that didn't break up. And yeah, I made it 30 minutes, but I don't really know what to talk about other than the channel reboot, I guess. Basically, I'm going to be focusing more on the strategy games, which this is kind of included, and maybe some COD, maybe not, I don't know yet. And we might be moving the zombies over to a second channel. I'm probably going to do that anyway. The thing is, that means I would have to do zombies regularly and do this regularly, but I thought, why not? But I might be doing the channel with Brayden. I hope I do, but we haven't come up with a name, so I don't know if we're going to be doing that or at all or later or whatever. I have to talk to him about it. So yeah, that's kind of basically all about the channel reboot. Yeah, I'm kind of killing all the other series that I've been doing. So yeah. Oh, I'll be doing Minecraft tutorials as well as the other channel reboot stuff. So I really don't know what else to talk about because I have 30 minutes and I've only killed 2. Kind of the problem of having this timer here. Oh. Yeah, that booster kind of blew up. I don't know why, but I don't know. I guess because it was too heavy or something. I don't know. I'm just glad that the capsule wasn't blown up. Oh god, my mouse is really fast. Gonna put this in full screen. I hope that. Okay, well that was weird. Whenever I go into full screen, the audio cuts. That is good to know. I hope that didn't overlap. So I can't put this thing in full screen. That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. I will make do with it. So I guess I can just keep talking about this. Basically, we're just gathering all the science from all the different biomes. We're doing initial sciencey stuff that you do on KSP. Just the normal stuff that you normally do. I'm skipping all the building processes because it's boring. So this was actually 40 minutes and I cut it down to about 25, so that's nice. But yeah, I just put more boosters. And then we're gonna have a liquid stage. Now I actually wanted it to go toward the sea, but it ended up going that way, so I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I think my half blast was like, I think it's already at like 60. I can't tell. I cannot see it. That is really annoying. Yeah, it's at 75 now. I think I can read. Yeah, I can't. I can't read that. Because this is kind of retarded. I would like to have it in full screen. So, I wish I could change this. But apparently I can't. Video preview on external, okay. Yeah, I guess I can't. I would like this to be a little bit bigger so I can see. Maybe I can make it just size and quality for optimal playback. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Huh, oh well. Well, I'll just leave it. And we'll just figure it out later. So I think I'm going for a orbital burn, but I don't think I can do an orbital burn. I'm not going, or maybe it's just because I don't want to come directly down. And then it warns me that, oh, you probably shouldn't do that when you're, you know, still in the atmosphere, but we're so high up that the atmosphere does not even matter. So, yeah. Well, I've killed 5 minutes now. Oh, God. So now I'm ready to deorbit myself. And I foolishly left it spinning. Oh, no, that wasn't the mission that happened. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, this is the mission. I hate when they spin and you can't control them. Like, they can still grab their jetpack. Like, I've never understood why they just spin. Like, I'm trying to hit R, I'm trying to grab things. I'm actually, at one point, going to pause it to see if that's actually the right key. But I can't see the keys, and I was right, it is R, just you have to wait for them to stop spinning. It's kind of retarded. Yeah, see, right here. I'm like, oh yeah, there's no controls here. And I didn't know you could unpause it while in the pause menu. That I did not know, but yeah. So, there we go. I finally get control, and then I'm like, okay, now I have to go back. That was the stupid moment of this whole mission. Everything else goes pretty much without a hitch for most of these missions. Most of my problems were at launches because I was using experimental rockets, but I just cut all that out. So, and I used the loading screen that it's black to actually use the transition. So, I hope that's okay. Yeah. This is kind of just me doing this type of mission. That's kind of all that there is, so yeah. And now I'm gonna come back and deorbit myself. Probably should have made this smaller. I really should have made this smaller. Just the video itself, but oh well. It's fine. Just the problem of the initial stuff, I don't really have much to talk about because it's just going up, coming back down. I think I unlock the Science Juniors next, so I'll be sending the Science Juniors up. I actually think the next mission is kind of a fail, kind of a success as well. This is kind of one of the more boring missions out of all of them. I really wish I could go into full screen for this, but you can't. There is a full screen watch option, but it's not available right now. So yeah. So I go for the crew report. I'm not going for the EVA because that would be stupid. And then that flips over because it's aerodynamically stable and as a dart. So I ditch it. Actually, look kind of cool though. I have to admit. So now it's just to fall toward Kerbin, which we didn't go very far, but oh well. We went high. That's the point. We went high. Oh, my sound's off. Yay! Oh, no, it's not. Okay, yeah. It does that. Right. That's just the parachutes being stupid. That's KSP, so it's fine. I thought my audio went off there, but it didn't. That's good. Oh, itchy. Oh, my leg is itchy and I'm scratching it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So, yeah, like, I don't know what else to talk about. I've only gone through just under half of this video. Just blumbering. It's kind of hard to commentate these KSP videos, especially at the beginning. But later on, you can kind of talk about the actual mission. Because normally there's stuff going on. I always get scared with these parachutes because they look like they're not going to catch you in time, but they do. I don't know. Just kind of a thing. But yeah, it's just later missions usually you get there and then you do burns and stuff, so it's more entertaining. And we land. So now I just take the stuff out, put it back in. The trick that is actually very useful, but really you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to take the crew report out and put it back in to do another crew report. I've never understood that. Same with some of the other science devices, like the temperature scan. Why can't you keep taking the temperature? But that's just how it is for balancing reasons, I guess. But it's kind of weird to me. And I try and get back in, but I just can't. Which is kind of annoying because I could have got the EVA science. Or do I actually make it? No, I don't. No. I just give up and I'm like, nope. Just going to recover it. So this is the one loading time where I'll show all the way through because I'm going to just recover it, so. Yeah. And I realize I have to actually go in there and I can't see it from there, so I recover it. Now I am, you actually saw the gas giant there. It looks a little bit different with the clouds, but oh well. And then we don't have struts, so that's why they wobbled. And this was the, I think the last one that was the third design or fourth design. This one I think was like the first or second. So this is also the mission where it goes kind of right and kind of wrong. So I'm just boosting up and I'm getting Science Junior stuff. That's nice. I think what happens is I kind of don't make it to space, so I just get the low and high atmosphere Science Juniors and not space, and then the next mission is a space one. I'm pretty sure. It starts flipping, so I just give up. I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I did record this a few days ago, so. I'll probably be doing, I don't know if I'm going to be doing live commentaries on this game, just because cutting it out is kind of nice to shorten it, and I can do more in one episode, but these commentaries I kind of have a hard time doing at the same time. Oh no, I do make it into space. I don't know what I was thinking. I love when boosters separate, just that look, except for when they do that. I like when they just do a clean separation. Oh, I think I actually burned down, so I'm like, there's no point. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, okay, yeah, I stopped myself. Yeah, I remember this now. Because that way I can do another mission, and I can get the space and high above carbon as well, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. I'm really awkward with these post-commentaries. I had to do a post-commentary for another game that I was playing, Steel Ocean, which is, people call it a World of Warships ripoff, but no, it was actually made during World of Warships development, so it's actually more of a World of Tanks and World of Warplanes ripoff that's in ship mode, or that has ships, so, oh well. It's more fun for me just because I'm bad at aiming, and it kind of does the aiming a little bit for you, because it has the artillery little circle. So, I don't know, I like it personally better, but I wish that my mouse wheel wasn't screwed up. The mouse wheel, when you zoom in or out, it'll do the opposite sometimes. So you'll zoom in, and it'll actually zoom all the way out, or you zoom out and it zooms all the way in. It's really retarded, but I have no way of fixing that. By the way, sorry if you hear this stuff, like my nose is kind of running a little bit. It's just annoying, but yeah. I really need to get it cleaned or something, I don't know. I think that's the recommended fix for it, is just to open it up and clean it, but I'm not sure how to open this up. Probably just to pop it off. Don't see any screws or anything. So I really need it cleaned. It's really annoying me. So, yeah. Probably don't want to do it when the computer's on though, so. We're just coming in for a landing. I'm using the engine as much as I can in order to slow down. I do it. Personally, I think I did it a little too much because we slowed down really a lot, way too much. And we're over the grasslands, I think this is. I think the lighter green, or brownish green, is the shore. Then we have grasslands, then nearer the mountains, the highlands, than the mountains themselves. And I think the highlands are kind of a gray green type. See, this is what I mean by it just catches you and it kind of freaks you out. But that's just me. That's just the new aerodynamic. I think I have firm aerospace in this. I'm not sure though. I can actually check that now. Let's go here. No, I do not have firm aerospace. Okay. Actually, I can list the mods I have now. Okay, so here's the mods. So, active texture management, B9 aerospace, whatever this one is. Baja SP, I don't know. Better buoyancy, the Eve environmental visual enhancements, cacti, which is a science mod, I'm pretty sure, or a contract one, not sure. Shoe safety indicator, which it does work. Okay. Actually, I don't actually think it works. Community resource pack, community tech tree, crossfeed enabler, distant object, magical orbital science, fire spitter, which I'm probably never going to use, but I will. Hullcam. Yeah, this is the mission that I go into high Kerbin orbit. Oh, it's not an orbit, it's a suborbital flight, whatever. Hullcam, because I was doing an IVA with this pack, but I was IVA only, but I just kind of want to play this, so. I don't know what raster prop monitor. I think that's what it is. KAS or Kerbal Attachment System, Kerbal Engineer, Kerbal Inventory System, Copernicus, which is basically how the planets are in KOS, which I'm probably never going to use either. Hurricane, which is a beautiful science mod that allows you to do EVA and surface samples just with a robot by dropping it. Navy Fish, which I have no idea. New Horizons, as I said earlier, which is the planet mod. New Horizons needs needs Copernicus. That's hard to say. Okay. Planet Shine, probe control room for the IVA's probes. RCS sounds, real shoot, remote tech, research bodies, safe shoot, scan set, science alert, which you're seeing me use constantly with the science and the blunk sound. That was a horrible interpretation. Whatever. Science alert. Smart parts squad there, which is the KSP stuff. I'm just reading this in order. Station science, survey transponder, Tarsier Space Tech. I think I'm pronouncing that completely wrong. It's for rovers and stuff. It's kind of like a immersive mod, but it's nice and also lets you do drilling science. Texture Replacer, which is good for reducing memory, and I just have it. I don't know why. Trigger Tech, which Kerbal Alarm Clock. Not Trigger, Kerbal Alarm Clock. They should rename that. Which you can also see up on the top right. It's little alarm. Universal Storage and Vessel View, which I have no idea what that does. So that's all the mods. And I know I said that kind of late, but oh well. Oh, and toolbar. I forgot that. Because it's called 000_toolbar. In the game data folder, that's when I was reading them off. So the high over is 250 kilometers or 250,000 meters. And I was checking the delta V requirements for an orbit. It's just too much because I wouldn't be able to come back. Or I think it might have been. Yeah, I think it's just too much. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I just say screw it. Or is this the one that you go high over? Oh, maybe I do go in an orbit. I'm really confused now. Maybe I do go in orbit. Maybe I'm not remembering this right. Maybe that's why it takes so long. I thought I didn't. Or I think I start to and then I just go, why don't I just go up? Because that way I can get more science. I think I realized afterward that, wait a minute, I can get science. Yeah, I think I just shoot up straight up. Yeah, right now I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I can just go up. And then I can get the high over, and then I get all the science around Kerbin that I need. So I don't have to worry about orbits unless I'm actually going for an orbit. Stupid nose. Yeah, I really like this planet mod. It adds a little bit of a challenge too, because it's hard to get to another body to actually get the science from them. And since, well, the Mun is actually still orbiting around, I think it's called Saris? I think that's the planet's name that we're orbiting. The Mun is orbiting around that. So is Bop and a custom moon called Saran. I'm pretty sure I'm botching those, because I can't really remember. There is, I think the moon and, or the Mun and the Sara, the giant, gas giant. It has rings. You can't collide with the rings, but oh well. So, I don't know what I was trying to just zoom into the actual thing. I hate how you can't do that, but you have to be so far away to actually do that. And then I get all the science. Yeah, this will have clouds. I don't know why the clouds aren't just a normal thing of KSP, but oh well. Oh yeah, I'm taking all the science out of the stuff because I figured that'd be a good idea. Which I realized right after I started doing that, wait a minute, I could have done just had the pod and not had the science geniuses attached, but oh well. Oh, my nose, it's really bugging me. So I did talk through this entire thing. I'm actually quite happy. But, yeah. I'm bad at this. But I think I will continue to do these. They're just easier. And I will have to do them for a Steel Ocean because I don't really trust that my mic is not going to everyone else. And, yeah. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Okay, apparently it's not going to sneeze. That's kind of stupid. And I really hope that last section's actually got recorded. I'm really unhappy with that. I'm going to go into the files now while that's running. That doesn't look good. There's a lot of track 3s. I'm kind of worried that audio did not record. Well, then I'm going to leave you here. If that audio recording did record, then oh well. But if it didn't, I kind of want to stop this recording now and check on it. But basically what happens is we land and then you get to see how much science I've done up till now, and basically that's all that happens. So hope you enjoyed the rest of it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.